Oh no, look out. They're coming right for us. Oh, no worries. It's just a flash mob dancing kind of zombie. What's up, turds, nerds, freaks and geeks, and all that's in between? It's me, your girl, Daisy Dame. Welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. I am genuinely blessed to have you here. Today, we're just taking a quick look at this topic that's been recently trending on TikTok, which, by the way, thank you for 16K over there at modmaggieart on TikTok, and also on Snap and on Insta, it's DameVonBonDaisy or damevonbondaisyart, as well as Twitch, DameDaisyPlays. Recently, I came across something, as stated, that is now trending on TikTok. It's something known as the glass child, and I thought, that's strange. I've heard of black-eyed kids, I've heard of, all these different terms, but I'd never heard of the glass child, and of course, being the curious cat I am, it certainly piqued my interest. But what is it though? What is a glass child? Well, according to TikTok and a TED Talk done in 2010, apparently a glass child is a child that has a sibling with a disability, either a certain disability, a mental health issue, or an affliction. The original term was meant to basically discuss about those with a child and another child that has a disability. And I'm not gonna lie, in this moment, I was a bit in shock. I was like kind of in awe as to what I was reading. It was almost as if people would really come up with just about anything to have a certain label these days. And I just find it very, very curious. So the trend basically got started due to a soundbite that states, "Did you get enough love, my little dove?" And thus, TikTok creators are jumping into the glass child discourse. And when I heard this, this lyric, "Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry?" It's like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of children feel as though that they could have dealt with more or less or one or the other, right? And many of you may know, but I did take courses in psych and soc, and in that you learn about family roles and different kind of terms. And the middle child often is one that is discussed at length, because when you have a family that has 2, 3, 4 siblings, there's always going to be the other child or one child that seems to get more attention, even if there is an affliction or a disability. And I was literally sitting here thinking, like, why would they call it this? Is it because they're empty? Is it because they're hollow? Is it because... why? I don't get it. So apparently it's meant to be because this child, it feels as though they're being looked through because the other child has more needs. And oh my gosh, yes, if you have a sibling with a disability, they might need a bit more attention. And for anyone to be so selfish to be like, oh my gosh, my disabled sibling got more attention than me. Oh my Lord. Why don't you try possibly consider if maybe you were the disabled one and you had to live with that your entire life. Imagine that instead. Because there were literally siblings on there bragging about at least they got to go to a Make-A-Wish Foundation thing and they got to participate in their siblings Make-A-Wish. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I say it often, but I do mean it social media has had a terrible effect on mankind, a terrible one. The fact that people are now fighting over new labels to become a certain thing, like a victim, the thing that we shouldn't want to be, we shouldn't desire to be, nobody should want to be a victim, or even wish disabilities on themselves. Like, this really does happen in modern times. Let me just read you this one TikTok. Oh my lord. I may be the glass child, but I also got to meet the cast of Wizards of Waverly Place for my sister's Make-A-Wish trip and tea parties with my grandma while she was doing chemo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So your sibling was in chemo. Man, that must have been really hard on them. That must have been really hard on their body, on their mind, on their soul, on their being. But you know what? Tea parties. Am I right? You poor thing. This article states glass children are siblings of kids who had or have disabilities. So in other words, parents see right through the glass child because they're so focused on the child with a disability. Again, because they need extra help. But this doesn't mean that the glass child is fragile or easily shattered. Really? Because it seems as though they're being a bit fragile, about this whole thing. The fact that people are even discussing this to this degree, and the fact that somebody posted, oh my goodness, at least I got to meet the Wizards of Waverly Place and have tea parties. I guess, nothing truly amazes me anymore, I swear. The term was made popular by Alicia Maples, who spoke about her experience as a glass child during a TED Talk in 2010. Alicia has a sibling with autism. Well, Alicia, you suck, and I wish you never came up with this. This is a terrible, terrible thing. You're a selfish person. Your sibling had autism and likely still has it, right? Like, the nerve. Do you get any more privileged than this? Like, to be like, oh my god, I have a sibling that takes up all my parents' time, but we still get to go on vacay for their Make-A-Wish, and I'm willing to partake in that because free stuff for me. I think that there's a lot of people that felt as though they could have used a lot more love, and I think some of those glass children could have even been that child with a disability. I believe, I really truly bet that there are some children out there with disabilities that didn't get any help at all, so while you're so concerned about, oh, mommy and daddy didn't hug me enough, maybe you should not think of yourself 24/7. But that's a glass child. That's what's trending on TikTok. Let me know your thoughts about this. Are you just blown away? What do you think? Am I totally off base here? Do I got it all wrong? If somebody can explain this better, please do. Because what is this? What? Okay, stay awake, stay aware, stay well. Thank you so much to my members. You are the cool that makes this train roll. And I genuinely could not do this without you guys. If you want to become a member, you can do so with the link down below for only $2 holla. It genuinely helps me continue to make these videos and to help you all see the stupidity in the world. Okay, bye guys.